impossible that the coach told everybody else in class that, hey, one of you came to me to the college, he wanted to become a sports star, and I told him 4 things are essential in your steps to the top in sports leadership. And then everybody wrote it down, but only one person did something with it. My understanding is that somebody here will do something with what we are hearing now. This is so important. We were in some leadership little forum recently, and I said, some of you will think, look, he's just lucky. You know, this man is just lucky. And I said to them, if you will be as lucky as I am, you will be as lucky as I am. The luck is good. But for 10 years, I've been out of Canaan land 3 Sundays. For how many years? That's how lucky I have been. I'll tell you how many times I've gone on leave. Now for 20 years in Lagos, I've been out of church on Sunday morning 10 times. Wherever I am in the world, I fly in, even if it's 4 a.m. in the morning on Sunday morning. Just to show how lucky I can be. Now for 28 years, I have kept a work schedule that is not less than 16 hours a day. I'm really very lucky. Today we have over 6,000 people in our employment that earn their monthly wages from the system. I'm really very lucky. You know, one of these great writers said, success is a matter of luck. Ask any failure. That's his conclusion, is luck. But ask any first-class student in school, and they will let you know his first-class investment in his studies that resulted into his first-class rating in class. Yonggi Cho was speaking recently, a few weeks ago, in South Korea to a group of people. And he was telling them what he did with his life the last 50 years. You never have a great story without a great prize at the root of it. Everybody likes good cars, but it takes good money to have one. And in every country, including America, there are different grades of cars. You can buy a car for $500. And in the same country, you find somebody buying a car for $5 million. But they don't carry the same value. The $5 million car will start on its own for you at the command of a button in your bedroom. If wishes were horses, they say, beggars will ride. That boy picked up those things and went after it, and he got it. Now see, we also think, like I would say, you don't pray into leadership. Africa is a praying nation. How many agree with that? Our cultural background makes us a praying people. The worshippers of idols pray. Now, the largest 2 religions in Africa is Islam and Christianity. Prayer. But can you send a child to school who passes the exam only on prayer? So when a child fails, what do? Sit up and study. Do you say stand up and pray? You can't become a leader in your class by prayers. There is more to it. Prayer will help you to understand the work you have to do. But it won't be equal to the work. Does it make sense? I know most of us were strong people in the faith in school. But do we read or not? Don't you read? So there is no way to pray yourself into leadership. You know, one woman came to Jesus in Matthew 20 and was asking, I pray that one of my sons will stand by your right and the other one by your left, or the other children can sit anywhere else. And he said, you don't know what you are asking. They don't pray for it. They work at it. You know what I'm saying? They don't pray for it. They work at it. I told my son here when he called me this morning, he said, oh, I've not heard your voice today. I said, yes, but you know I've been working. He said, I know. Because they know I must work. You know, no matter how late it is, 3:30 in the morning I was up to start setting the day up and getting myself together. And that's it. It's not just about wishing it to happen. It's about working at it. Now, Jesus also told a story. He said, I've come to set fire on the earth to give the world a new face. He said, and how am I straightened or stretched until it be accomplished? Luke 12, 49 and 50. So there's a stretching that makes a star. You stretch to make it. We used to have one great Nigerian in NBA, the National Basketball Association. Yes. And this young man had a challenge in one of the seasons that was becoming very obvious. And he couldn't get the basket at a particular range. So the opponents knew. So they keep him always off. And so he was losing ground and was going to fall out of the stuff. But he got a coach, and the coach